Peter, as far back as I can remember, people have been calling the demise of radio under the threat of new technologies and changing consumer preferences. And yet in this last period of the crisis, radio's been remarkably resilient. Why is that so?
I think it relates, and I assume you're speaking now about revenues, well, let's deal with revenues first, and then we can deal with audiences. But in terms of revenues, if we take a look at the 20 years 77 to 07, 9 of those years growth was, all ad growth was 5% or less, and 4 of the years were much worse. They were 0 less. And in those 9 years, including the 4 critical years, if you look at the bundle of radio, commercial radio, free-to-air television and press, radio outperformed. I think the answer lies in the accountability of the medium. The fact that a lot of marketers, when times are very tough, have to find ways and means of delivering in a more efficient manner. So they seek cost efficiency. They can't afford, in some cases, heavy television production costs, which, as we know, sometimes can be several $100,000. They need to get to air, in a lot of cases, very quickly. And radio provides the opportunity to do that, along with the accountability. I mean, if you look at our top 40 advertisers, we have a 97% return rate, and did in the year that we're discussing, the 09 reporting year, year on year. So it indicates that the medium does perform, does have very solid adherence.
So in tough times, in a relative sense, are good for you?
Well, we'd prefer not to be in them, but yes, there is an outperforming there. Now, by the way, I have deleted from those 20-year figures online and interactive and subscription television, simply because you can't measure it over that period. So that would skew towards the later stage.